What's up? My name's Jesena Delgado, 27. You are in Oceanside, California, and I'm about to give you a tour of my wonderful home. So come on in. So this is our guest bedroom over here, and this is for any friends or family that come by and put themselves in a food coma from all of the, wonderful, delicious food that we make and I serve here. Because as Puerto Ricans, we feed you till you're ready to pop, drop, and ready to go. Okay? So this is my dining room area right here, where my husband and I and friends and family share our meals together. And this space is kind of dedicated to Spain, where we lived at for the last 3 years. And flamenco dancing and feria, is huge in Spain. So we definitely brought back some pictures, to remind us of the fun times and memories that we made out there. I also got a bodega table with our name engraved in it, which is pretty awesome because it's one of a kind. I know that no one else will have it. And in the corner, we actually have a barrel that has sherry wine directly from Spain as well. So, we only bust that out for certain occasions, holidays, birthdays, fun things like that. So, this is my dining room, and family's huge to me. So I love to share, my meals and cook for them and just make them happy. This island pretty much sold me on the house. I mean, it's amazing. Definitely can accommodate, larger parties and fun things like that, game night or date night or anything of that sort. And I love it because, I can set up kind of like a buffet style when we do have people over. I don't have to slave over the stove and, constantly back and forth and miss out on the fun and, talking and hanging out with friends and family because all I'm doing is serving and stuff. So I kind of set this up as a buffet and everybody can just come in as they please and, take what they want, and everybody just feels, together and nobody's left out. I don't collect too many things, but one thing that I do collect are aprons. So whenever I find one that's interesting or fun, exciting, I buy it. And most of them that I bought are actually from Europe. So these two that I have here from my mom, they are aprons of Puerto Rico. And this one is an island and actually tells you all the cities and things. And I am from, you probably can't see it, but somewhere in this area right here. And this one right here actually has a recipe for mofongo, which is an amazing Puerto Rican dish, and hopefully we can make that for you guys. My husband bought me this one, which is reminiscent of a Sevillana, flamenco dancer in Spain. I have two other ones that I actually bought in Italy, but this is a family show, so sorry. But this one right here is my husband's. He likes to wear it, just says España. This one, El Rey de la Cocina, which is the king of the kitchen. I let him think that he is sometimes, especially when he wears this. Other than that, though, he knows the deal. And then this just has a bunch of different tapas that you can find in Spain. And I've pretty much tried all of these while we were out there. So that's just pretty much one of my collections, one of my few collections, aprons. Here we have some dinner that I made for my husband. He's currently at work right now. Not sure what time he gets off, but just wanted to make sure that I had something ready and warm for him. Sopa de camarones, which is shrimp soup. And these are pretty much the basic ingredients to what I use. I mean, any Puerto Rican's house you go into, you're gonna have adobo. As to which kind, it's just, your preference. Olives, pimientos, and salt, pepper, garlic, and my secret weapon, what sets me apart from everybody else and what sets my food apart is my homemade sofrito. We don't buy it, we don't, use anybody else's recipe. This recipe is actually my mom's. And the basic ingredients for it would be cilantro, onions, garlic, olive oil, salt, pepper, and love, pretty much. Here I have my utensils that I use all the time when I'm cooking, no matter whether it's baking, any type of dish. For me, you can never have too many spatulas and wooden spoons. They come in handy for everything. And then, you know, I've got mallets and tongs and whisks and knives. Definitely some good knives. And right here I also have this cute and fun olive oil dispenser with balsamic vinegar in the middle. I actually found this in Spain. Most of the restaurants that you go to, they have this in, you know, in the middle of the table with the salt and pepper, because, you know, they serve bread and picos and things like that with olive oil. So when I saw it, I had to have it. When I wake up in the morning, one of the first things that come to mind is, what am I gonna make for dinner? So if my husband Eddie doesn't have any special requests, or if I'm not cooking Puerto Rican food, then I just turn to my favorite cookbooks, which inspire me to make something different. And these are my go-to. They're amazing. You can see all the little tabs that I have here. So definitely use these. They're just not collecting dust in my collection. Here we have the office slash kitty lounge. And this is where all the brainstorming happens. Over there are actually my degrees. The top one is my undergraduate and the bottom one is my graduate, my master's degree. And here is my second favorite room of the house, our bedroom. And here we have, you know, all the pictures that we've accumulated over the years and all the different places that we lived. Huge TV for movie nights and football. And another collection that I have is my Hard Rock Cafe shirts that I got when I traveled to a new country or city with my husband. And every Hard Rock that we go to, we love to get t-shirts just to show, you know, the places that we visited. So we have Paris, Copenhagen, Chicago, Marbella, Spain, Lisbon, Portugal, Florence, Ibiza, Dublin, and Barcelona. So I plan on definitely adding to this collection whenever we go back to Europe, or just any of the states, surrounding states that have Hard Rocks. We love the, you know, the atmosphere, the food, and just the memories that we make there. Go Hard Rock.
I'm Jessie, and I'm the next MasterChef.